totally keeping that as intro music. I'm not gonna lie, that's the best thing. All right, so guys, question for you: what do you get when you add two professional wrestlers, one professional cosplay player, 3 friends, and 3 comic book fans together?
The greatest podcast on the planet.
Dude, I love the echo in that.
Yeah, no, that actually sounded really nice.
Awesome?
I liked it.
Dude, that was super awesome.
That VJ, like, yeah, everybody today.
Right? Dude, it was like totally mega club. Dude, I dig that. Yeah. And it was all
I'll
natural.
never be able to do that again.
Your vocal cords are going to be so shot tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but no, what you absolutely get is the return of the PrymeTalk Podcast. And for everyone out there that's listening to us, I'm going to get into why I say the return, because today is all about our origin stories. She's so happy. She has that one button. She has like buttons to push. Right?
That's not our buttons.
It's her buttons today.
Yeah.
So, look at that.
I'm the one normally pushing buttons. Yeah,
I'm
you
not
tried.
gonna-
You tried. That's the wrong one. You need crickets. We need crickets so bad.
That's how I feel now.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. So, but guys, I am your host, Corey Barber, a.k.a. Mr. PT, a.k.a. Primetime, a.k.a. the greatest wrestler you never heard of. Yeah, we just done that.
That was a lot of AKAs.
Listen, I live life by the fullest.
Right.
So, and and going around the room, to my right, we have...
It's your girl, Ari.
Oro?
Oh, I don't have a bunch of AKAs.
When you said it like that, that's the first thing that popped in my head. I'm just like,
Oro?
It's your girl, Ari, though. I am your professional cosplayer. And then to my right...
I am Paco, a.k.a. Vega Ortiz, the worst, best professional wrestler you wish you knew of.
Worst and best.
Yeah.
Hey, we're hitting all spectrums here, right? Both sides of it
So, like, the worst wrestling and also the best wrestling.
at the same time.
I'm the Schrodinger's cat of professional wrestling.
He's like Samurai Pizza Cats. Right? You guys remember Samurai Pizza Cats?
Yeah.
Right? He's like Samurai Pizza Cats. It's the best anime cartoon you've witnessed, but it's so cheesy that you wish you can gouge your eyes out.
It's the one you never admit to liking. Like,
Right.
You're my favorite, but only in closed doors.
Wow. The closet show. For closet nerds.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure you look at me, you're like, that's a nerd.
full-fledged nerd.
For sure.
So, hey guys, let's welcome all of our other fellow nerds out there listening to the podcast. We're so thankful to be able to join us here. Episode 1 of the PrymeTalk Podcast while we're going into this brand new season. And today's episode, guys, we are literally dubbing. I am titling it Origin Stories. Right?
Origin story.
I don't even know if that one fit. Like, Origin Stories, everyone laughs. Like, oh shit, villain arc.
Because, you know, villain arcs are sometimes funny.
Can you imagine stumping your toe, falling over, dropping your ice cream, and that begins your villain arc?
Yes.
That's-
Yes, I can.
Right?
It just means you're fed up. You've had it. Like your day of today when you were trying to explain to me what the day was.
Like, yeah, that would be your actual villain arc would start exactly like that.
Yeah.
Like the most weirdest thing that happened that a normal person would just brush off. Like, Arrow would be like, I'm going to crush the entire world now.
Yes.
The world is going to feel my pain.
I feel that on a daily basis.
Okay.
Yeah. You stump your toe that much.
No, it's not always stomping the toe. It just might be like, you know, when you're already mad and the door kind of like grabs your belt hoops on your pants.
Yeah.
Or like it snags your shirt and you like, what the fuck I do to you?
Just Rampage Jackson the door.
Yeah.
Shoot, that happens to me. Like, I do the ADHD swing, like, to move around stuff, and, like, sometimes I'll forget to swing, and then I just get stabbed in the side by, like, the railing, and I'm like, oh, God, son of a...
Yeah. Origin story.
Villain arc entered.
See, I can't enter a villain arc. I'm like way too broken. So like, oh, I'm going to crush the world. And my back goes out. You know, like, I'm going to crush the
comedy.
world tomorrow. Because I'm hurt.
Thanks, I'm gonna leave.
Been gay.
Just like slathering it up.
My house smells like grandma's 1986. It's so moist in here.
Yes, I do those sometimes. I can do some noises and stuff because I'm stupid like that.
We don't even need
So what do you
these
need, like-
buttons.
Right?
Yeah, I know what you need. Like, oh, some lightsabers. Help me, Obi-Wan, you're my only.
What? What? What just happened?
Oh! I forgot this won't fit over my...
Put it on top. Seriously,
It doesn't fit because then it just sits on top of the headphones.
Fuck you look
No,
like
it's-
if they
it's
added
dope.
color to
It's totally
like the
dope.
Charlie Chaplin, like
Hello,
Then
my
it-
baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my sunshine girl.
I'm literally I'm gonna block this whole thing out for a moment. We're gonna go like silent reel. We're like all black and white.
Yeah.
Right? Just sit there and do that and be like
yeah.
caption underneath it.
And then put the little frog that like does the little animation right in
The
front.
WB frog.
Yeah.
Oh dude, that would be so great. I don't know if I can get the license for the WB frog, but
Nah, it'll be legally
it'll be
different
it'll be-
looking frog.
It'll be a derpy frog with like one eye. Dude. So let's dive into it, man. This is our origin stories, and like I said, this is the return of the PrymeTalk podcast. So the go ahead and hit the button. She was waiting for it. She was like, how can I do it? But I started the PrymeTalk podcast probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and this was a reflection of being a local independent wrestler, meeting a lot of other entertainment characters, right? A lot of singers, artists, painters, poets, etc. And I thought it was very cool that how the Carolinas at that time did not have that type of footprint, right? So I definitely wanted to be able to get those people together, create an outlet for them to be able to literally just kind of talk about themselves, get themselves out there, right? Obviously, things happen. We're going to be real on this podcast. Fans, we're going to be real on this podcast, right? So this is authentic us. So things happen. Life happens. PrymeTalk Podcast kind of took a little bit of a backseat, right? Until 2025, when I can say, hey, you know what? It is officially time to bring it back. And I brought it back for you. And I brought these guys with me.
Oh, no, that was good.
Sorry, I was actually going to be a part of the Prime P2P podcast before the hiatus happened. So I was actually going to be helping, and then it went on hiatus, and I wasn't able to help.
Right. That was a long hiatus.
Yeah, it was. But I'm glad to be back and actually being on and in and working with the big boss.
I should dress as Big Boss at Comic-Con.
You should.
Right? Eye patch and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, no, I got the beard. I may look too much Nick Fury with it, though.
I mean, just don't put the eye patch on it.
Just have like the machine gun, the double barrel.
Oh no, he
machine
does
gun.
have he does have an eye patch, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Crap, they're just gonna be like, you Nick Fury, and I'm like, no, stop being racist.
Yeah. Right?
Just because I'm black doesn't mean I'm Nick Fury.
Right? I mean, other eye patch characters are out there in
There
today's
is.
world.
Yeah,
Arrow. I mean, you're our cosplay expert.
you're right.
All right. You think I can pull it off?
They are going to say Nick Fury for that eye patch on, so.
You're gonna really need to be in the military fatigues. You got to be in the military fatigues, because if you're in like a trench coat or anything other than that, they're gonna be like Nick Fury.
What if they have the brown trench coat, though? Because Big Boss has the brown trench coat. Nick Fury has the black leather coat. What do y'all think?
Maybe if we cosplay as supporting characters, then they'll kind of.
Get it? Because it's like,
Yeah.
look at this group of people from Metal Gear. Oh, well, he can't be Nick Fury. He's got to be from Metal Gear.
Okay, so I can be Big Boss, and then you can be the boss, and then you can be Revolver Ocelot. You're pretty good.
Why can't I be the edgelord and just be freaking
Cass.
I can't remember his name now. Now that I had to say it, freaking Raiden.
No, you can't be Raiden.
Just full on robot. Like,
No, you
like
can't.
Thank God I could just do it anyway.
I mean, you could, but then you could.
Or like Raiden's too edgy. You could be Cass. You're definitely Cass. Right.
You're making my eye twitch. Somebody's calling my other phone. But don't worry about it, guys.
Hero's phone was like vibrating the whole thing over here.
Ding, ding.
We're going to listen to it.
Okay, I think it's done.
Cool. So, what I want to be able to get into, guys, and we're going to start with Ariel first. You first. A little bit about yourself. Like, give us your origin story of you.
I was born in a little town of Bethlehem, Alabama.
For people that don't know, she is amazingly fascinated about being on a microphone. So, like, these little nuances, she's just trying to see how sensitive these microphones really are right now.
That's all.
Apparently not enough. Because she just wants them slurping sounds.
And just like that, half our audience is like, oh, God.
Oh, it could get a whole lot worse. Like,
Alright.
my intrusive thoughts are just like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Yes, anyway. It's me.
It's
All
DDP.
Hey, I'm not in it. I'm just...
Let me take you back to my childhood. Where to start?
We're on the clock now.
Oh, we are, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm a Carolina native.
Cool.
Yeah. North and South Carolina. We're not gonna pinpoint cities because I don't want people to know. Quick side note: when I hold the hat this way, it looks like a titty. Okay, I'm sorry. Cover that.
Once again, our audience is just like, oh God.
How was this supposed to go in like right there when you were like leaving it alone, but then you covered it up, and I was like, thank God.
I am a cosplayer. I have been cosplaying for 5 years now.
Okay.
I typically stick to anime cosplays, but I do a couple comic, DC, Marvel cosplays. I haven't done any video game cosplays yet, but that probably will happen soon. I'm also in a couple cosplay groups. I might shout them out at another time.
Her whole groups are like, no, that's my girl. That's my girl.
And then here I go, I might shout y'all out later.
So deflating.
Well, I lost my thoughts. Okay, anyway. I love anime. That's why I cosplay mostly anime. I love superheroes. See, who doesn't love superheroes? But who doesn't love a good villain also?
I do love a good villain. I think the villain makes a good story. Like, you have to have a good villain.
Right.
But he needs motivation, like legitimate motivation, not just I'm mad. Like, he needs to be like, this is why I'm mad. I'm hurt. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make everyone else.
Well, dude, I don't know, man. Like, if you sit there and talk about, like, My Hero Academia, All for One, like, he wasn't mad or hurt or anything. He just
crazy.
But he was also not the villain of the anime. He's apprentice.
He's villainous.
No, man. That's like saying All Might is the hero of My Hero Academia. He's not. It's Deku's story. It is his story. He's the protagonist. And it's just, that's how it is. Like, it's like...
No, I don't know.
It's like the teacher. It's the teacher's. It's not their story. It's the teacher's story.
We will come
the
back
students.
to this.
Oh, we're gonna put a pin in this.
Yes, we'll come back to this.
So Ariel, let me ask. Yeah, let's get back to your origin story. How did you're a fan of anime, fan of mangas, fan of comic books, But what made you was like, hey, I'm going to bring these characters to life in my own unique way?
So I've always wanted to cosplay. Okay, so back up. Like, I've been watching anime since, you know what I'm saying, Toonami.
Shout out to Tom.
Right? I think that's what got a lot of people in the U.S. like hooked on anime was staying up late watching like Dragon Ball Z, Big O. But I always wanted to cosplay. But like growing up, it wasn't like a popular thing. Like people were so judgy. Like, it's bad. And then also like finding cosplays, they're all in Asian sizes. So I've always been a bigger girl. And they don't make cosplays, or they didn't make cosplays in bigger sizes. Now they kind of do. Some places do. I've also like learned to make my own. And now that it's more accepting, I guess like the cosplay community is more accepting. I was like, why not? Why not just go ahead?
The cosplay community is kind of like a little bit for everyone, right? Like
Yeah.
you don't have to be a size 0 to play the dress as Emma Frost.
No,
right?
no.
Yeah,
You cosplay your own way. Like,
right.
you make a cosplay your own. And whether that's like doing a closet cosplay or, traditional cosplay.
Okay. How many hours normally goes into putting a character into life?
That varies. I mean, like, you could put Luffy together like that. If you got a red shirt, his hat, draw a scar on your face, black hair. Boom, that's Luffy.
Luffy's done.
Yeah, but if you want like one of those Genshin Impact characters, that's going to take hours and days. If you need to make like props or aesthetics, prosthetics, that's going to take even
Paco's
longer.
dying.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him. I'm trying to ignore him. You know what I'm saying?
What did I do?
But it's what you want to say. You wanted to correct me. Anyway. So I know people who've been working on their cosplays for months just because they had to do a prop or build their actual cosplay. So it can take anywhere from what you got in your closet to half a year, honestly.
That's too long.
Yeah, it is.
Like I got some stuff on order. So.
You can always do
You also can't sew either, so that kind of
Do
negates
what?
one. You can't sew, so
I cannot.
Shout
Right?
out to Hot Glue.
That you just see Ariel like 1 o'clock in the morning, like
I've done that.
precious.
I've done that.
Have you ever put a cosplay together, like worked hours on it, right? And then like someone just comes around like right at an event and they just bumps against you and it just falls apart? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, that has. And it wasn't just a random person, it was my child. And it wasn't like during the event. No. We had already driven there. And we were getting out of the car. And lo and behold, grabs my pants. They rip. Luckily for me, like I had a backup cosplay, but
You're just straight Urzling it right there on the cosplay floor, just the Comic-Con floor, just
booty out.
I hear you.
giving them a real show.
Right?
Yeah. It's and he always he finds a way to embarrass me. This last con we went to Animazement. We had a good time. He did really good, but he's older now.
He kind of understands the flow of it.
So
Like,
leave me alone.
He's old
like don't
enough
be
to get
tugging on
hit.
mom's
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, Mom, you got a string.
He knows what that
Just falls
backhand
apart.
is.
Right.
Like, you better calm down.
because I know like the first con I took him to was Queen City Anime Con a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we did Black Clover. We did Black Bulls, Nero and Asta. And, Nero has that dress. And he just goes behind me in a crowd and he just lifts my dress up. And I'm just like,
Yeah, no secret to Mom, right?
no.
There's no boundaries with the kid.
I mooned everybody that was behind us, for sure.
Well, there are some fans out there that's like, hey, this is the best Comic-Con ever, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
First time some of them people saw probably seen booty. I was like,
I don't know.
girl butt. Woo!
I don't know. They watch hentai.
You know what would have been worse if he sat there and done it and be like, hey, you want to see mom's booty?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be horrible.
It's like $5 you get to see my mom's butt.
Right?
Right, I'd have popped it.
$10. I'll set it up.
But I was about to say, how much money would he need to cut you in to be like accepting of it?
No, he's got to at least make $1,000.
$1,000
A day? In a day? Or just one act in 1,000? So, because I could line up like 100 people for like $10 and like they'll just like, woo woo!
Yeah. That.
We're going to have a booth at a new Comic-Con. Be like, you want to flash of ass? $10. Come on by, boys.
Can you imagine we sit there and get a booth at a Comic-Con? We're like, oh, this is the PT podcast, right? This is Ariel, right? Here's $1,000, right here. They're going to start counting on. So I was like, look.
2 a.m. panel.
2 a.m.
Now we need to have like a challenge. It's like my shine versus her shine and see who makes the most money.
Ariel.
Yeah,
My
definitely.
money's on Ariel right now.
But that's what you expect. And then all of a sudden you just see a line like going around the block for me. And it's like, who brings the girls to the yard?
Not Paca.
The tacos.
That's taco.
The tacos.
Yeah.
You should
Girls
put that
love
on
some
a shirt.
tacos.
You should put that on a shirt.
Yeah, there's going to be like a little subtitle. It's like, if you buy a flash, you get a taco.
Hey, you know what? She's been waiting all day to press that one
Yeah, she
button you
has.
gave her to her.
I've been giving her chances and she just hasn't took it. So today, now she actually
She was
picked
letting
it up
you lower the bar as low as it could possibly go.
Yes.
before tripping over it.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it's going
You're
to
pretty
get lower.
deep. That's pretty deep. That one was bad. I have a great sense. I'll amplify almost everything. That one was bad.
Yeah.
They can't all be stars.
You're right.
But as long as I keep throwing them, eventually something's going to land.
I mean, you have to sit there and think about it. You know, if you was a star, you wouldn't be sitting here.
Exactly.
With me
What
doing
do you
this
mean
podcast
think?
right now?
What do you mean think? I don't do that.
Exactly.
It comes to my head and it just flows out.
It's literally.
Yes, birds. Birds fly around in my head.
Birds chirp. It's just nature. Just nature.
It's the thoughts of a working day Mexican, just like nature. Chirp,
Yeah.
chirp, chirp, chirp.
You don't even identify as Mexican.
You don't know what I identify as. I identify as a box is all you know.
A box troll.
Yeah.
You should cosplay a box troll.
I haven't even actually watched that movie.
You've never
I hear it
seen
was really
Box
good. Yeah, no. It was a part of
So
like
you've never yelled jelly in the middle of a theater?
no, but I have yelled pudding.
Pudding.
Yeah. For all the Supernatural fans out there.
I haven't made it that far into that series yet.
Oh, really? Just when they're in Scrubs, get ready for some pudding.
Not very good.
We don't need
Something about
You like the pudding, don't
So,
lie.
this is
Don't
a-
lie. Like, look at that. Yeah, Jensen Ackles. He's like,
Yeah.
I do love Jensen.
I knew it. I knew it.
love
I
Jensen.
knew it.
Oh God.
I don't know about Jared Padalecki though.
It's a little too pretty for you.
No, his lips are a little too thin.
Really?
Yeah, I was staring at their face and I was like, oh, Jensen's got full lips. It's just pretty. He's pretty. And Jared's, he's pretty, but he's not pretty.
How many guys are literally described as pretty?
There's a handful.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, especially when you talk about like anime or like it's like video game like people. Like heck, my wrestling name is from a pretty boy. Vega.
True. Very
Blonde pretty boy.
I thought it came from Vegeta.
No, that was. Well, why don't we talk about that, Pod? So let's get into your origin story right now. Yeah, let's talk about that.
So, I'm from the Carolinas as well. I will actually shout it out because I am from the best city in the Carolinas, Charlotte, North Kakalaki. It is the best and is always the best. But I have always liked superheroes. I actually, one of my home videos back when I was a toddler was me dancing in a diaper to the Batman theme song, just like shades on, just like getting to it.
Which Batman?
The animated.
The animated?
Yeah,
one?
the animated.
Okay.
The animated, like, da-na-na-na, and I'm just like, yeah, get it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I've always liked that kind of stuff. I mean, growing up, watching, like, Power Rangers, like, WB for Kids, like, growing up with that, seeing influences from Japan and Asian influences there. And then growing up also being a kid that will not go to sleep for anything. So Toonami was a constant.
Yes.
If it wasn't that, then it was waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to George Lopez's Lowrider going on because I left
Dude,
the
that
TV
was-
going. Yes. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. What?
What is this?
George Lopez. I need to go back to sleep. But
I used to wake up to it. It was Happy Days.
yeah.
I remember like coming on. You're just like waking up. Like,
Yeah, I used to stay up to watch Happy Days.
for who watches Happy
I
Days?
did. I don't know.
In our generation, who watches Happy? I know it was a popular show then, right? But like now,
It's all right. I wouldn't say it's my go-to. I'm definitely more of a current TV for watching stuff like that.
I feel you.
And it's not even like current. I'm like current, like 2010 current. Like I just stream The Office, That 70 Show. Like it's literally like just like just comedies. Just enjoying the laugh. Sometimes I'll watch like a older movie, like a comedy movie, but it's really not much other than that. Just trying to laugh.
I feel that. Big Bang Theory. Have you binged through that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I have.
cool.
I enjoy it. I enjoyed the earlier seasons. Later on, it started getting a little bit more procedural. Just like, hey, we're going to do this. And it became less of nerd culture and more of these
Like
guys.
set, like just straight sitcom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like you kind of took
The
the nerd
sitcom
away
form,
from
yeah.
it. The nerd is there because you see him in a comic book shop. You see him in the apartment. You see all the comic stuff around there. But it becomes more about just the two guys and their day-to-day life.
Right.
And it just happens to be nerdy guys.
Right.
Like they're not like in the beginning you saw like, oh, they're having like World of Warcraft, they're doing Halo nights, like nerd stuff, LAN parties, like
Right.
they're doing nerd stuff, and then later on it's like, oh, we're gonna go to Disney World. Oh, we're going to a seminar. Oh, we're going to Nobel Prize.
It's attached. Damn, she really did.
It didn't hurt, so I'm glad. I was just like, please don't hurt, please don't hurt, please don't hurt. It's like, oh yes, thank God. But yeah, so I mean, I enjoyed all that growing up. So once I was able to be introduced into like anime and enjoying all the cartoons that were not just kid cartoons, because it seems like in America especially, they would be more on the kiddie sides. If it's animated, it's going to be kids.
Right.
Like it's going to be like, hey, it's going to be 12, 11, maybe 10. Because especially back then, they were all on the model of toys. Like if your show doesn't sell toys, then your show's going to get canceled. Like,
Right.
Street Sharks, like any of the like older, which is getting a revival, by the way. So I'm really happy about that.
Was there any biker mice or what?
From Biker Mice
from Mars?
Mice,
Was
yeah.
any toys for those? Do you remember any
There
toys?
are some toys. I remember more of the video game because I actually, after graduating through high school, I actually worked at a LGS, a local gaming store. For the ones that don't know, I worked there for a couple of years and I enjoyed it. So I was actually immersed myself with all the stuff that was coming out from Japan, from America, like all the video games. Like I was 2015, like that's when I was doing the LGS thing. I was heavy into TCGs. Like mainly it's Magic and Pokemon, but I did a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh too. But I kind of grew up from that, thank God.
Dude, what's wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh? Man?
Yu-Gi-Oh's good back in the day. And this is what everything progresses so much in the world of TCGs
Yeah.
that power creep becomes too heavy, too large. So like the stuff from the original stuff becomes so weak that it's not even looked at anymore. So
That's,
it used to be like combos would be like 1, 2 cards, maybe 3 cards, and now it's like you got to do a whole line of I special summon this card to affect this card, trigger effect, synchro summon, link summon, and it just seems like a bunch of tomfoolery. Like it's cool, and then like I like some of the stuff. It's a lot of the meta in the like actually playing tournaments and everything like that just tends to be very homogenized, and that tends to happen with a lot of TCGs. Like you're not gonna get a lot of variance in the top 8s of tournaments and stuff like that. But I was doing that for a while, and I really enjoyed it. But I was lucky enough to be reintroduced to you after you came back from combat.
yeah.
So after you came back from combat, you were like, "Hey, I'm getting back into this wrestling thing. You want to try and do that?" I know we talked about it back when me and you both worked at Bilo. together. So we were talking about wrestling and just like chit-chatting and all that. And you were doing a little bit of wrestling back then. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Up in Eden, North Carolina and all that kind of jazz.
Yeah, right. Dude, we were, I mean, those first years starting out, 2005, right, was like that first kind of dipping my foot into it and not really knowing anything. And then, 2005.
That was my
So
freshman
I
year.
graduated. I was like 17 when I graduated in 05.
Yeah, that was my freshman year. That's like my freshman year was 2005.
Don't be looking at me like I'm old. I told you I'm jacked up. Like my back already hurts and everything. That's why I don't have a good villain arc, because my back hurts all the time. You can't be a good villain crunched over on your cane. Get back over here, you young heroes. You can't do that.
I feel like somebody's like that.
Yeah, if you want to look at
Penguin.
yeah.
Don't ever compare me to the penguin again. Like, wait, hold on. Which penguin? Like
No.
the Adam West penguin, like
Danny
that
DeVito.
penguin,
We're
or
talking
like
Danny DeVito,
the
like
We
the
are talking
shortest,
Danny
roundest.
DeVito.
We're talking blueberry.
dude? No.
You see how he comes out?
Waddles. Wah, 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 wah.
And now I'm a bud.
With the longest nose ever.
That's
Right.
Usopp's nose.
Dude, I wouldn't mind being like a penguin from Arkham Batman. Serious, like that. I can do that penguin, right?
If you're gonna
Like
choose
British
a penguin,
accent.
I'm choosing the DC show penguin, like Colin
Colin
Farrell.
Farrell?
Yeah, he's murdered it.
Yeah.
Like I haven't even watched all of it. I just seen like a couple scenes. Like I watched the first episode,
Yeah.
and then I ended up caught up in another show to watch. But and it was really good. Like
I've heard good things about it.
It made me actually like fear the penguin instead of like laugh at the penguin.
Like mobster penguin. Right?
Yeah, like because if you look at like the animated series, like some of the villains in the DC were kind of joke characters and stuff like that. You weren't really scared. I was never scared of the penguin. Like I never feared him. And that maybe came from there was an episode where some kids stole an egg from Batman, and then the penguin tried to get the kids, and the kids foiled the penguin. And it's like, what? If kids can foil the penguin, then anybody can foil the penguin.
Right, like how smart do you gotta? Like,
Yeah.
you don't need gadgets.
You just got beat by
I think I
Home
remember
Alone.
that
Like
episode.
Kevin McAllister just beat you up. Like, what you gonna do?
Like I think I remember that episode. Right, there was like two of them. They
Yeah,
were like all
just in the
smart.
basement and
Batman
stuff,
wasn't
yep.
even. It was a Batman episode. He's nowhere there. He
Yeah.
comes in at like the very end of it. And
Like
just,
he gets knocked out, and the kids find him, and then they like have to protect him away from
right. Like the penguin's asking Batman for help. Like, hey, protect me from these. These are the menaces right here, not me.
And I just love the fact that like the kids are down there in the basement. It's like, yeah, we got Batman down here, and the mom's like, yeah, you got Batman
right,
down
yeah.
there. And then she goes down there, it's like, holy cow, they actually have Batman down here.
Yeah. So,
But so I enjoyed all of the beginning stages of enjoying nerd culture. There's not really a better way to say it, just like enjoying and immersing in nerd culture. So I really enjoyed that, and with that came meeting interesting people and going to cons. And
Right.
actually, my first con was for wrestling. To believe it or not, it was to watch wrestling.
was it WrestleCade?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
No.
WrestleCade. It was actually fantasy wrestling, FCW,
Okay.
which had some of our friends that we worked in the past with down there doing cosplay wrestling, and it had all kinds of cool.
You see how fast she lived
No.
up for that? Like
It was.
the world of professional wrestling, nothing.
Yeah.
Cosplay, she's all on it.
I'll have to show you. I have pictures from it, but like
Yeah.
they had a Loki guy. The champion was Loki, and he played it to a T. There was some other wrestlers. There was a Star-Lord there. Was all right. The real one was they had a Spider-Man, and the night one, because it was a 3-night event. Night one, the Spider-Man went for a 450 splash and over-rotated and landed on his neck.
I think I've seen that.
It
like a
ended
clip from that.
Yeah, it ended the show. Like there was still one more match that was going to happen, and it ended the show, and like everybody was really worried. Thank God he's
Like,
okay.
no
Like
word,
we
right.
we talked to the wrestlers, and we're like, hey, is everything okay? Oh, I actually was hanging around a librarian back in those days. Leva Bates was one of the coolest wrestlers, just talking and chit chatting, and she actually cosplays as Jinx for from Arcana and League of Legends and stuff like that.
Yeah. So when I say when you had said that there was a Star-Lord one that was there, I was like, I immediately was thinking about Caleb Conley because
it was him.
Was it?
Yeah,
I was about to ask you. I was like, was it Caleb?
No, it's Caleb.
Yeah. Shout out to Caleb.
Yeah,
right?
Caleb.
Like when you watch this, Caleb, do not act like you don't know us, right?
Yeah.
Like,
actually, this another shout out is I actually saw Caleb. I didn't see him personally, but I saw him wrestle recently for JCW. I went to the ICP show in Charlotte, North Carolina,
right?
And they actually had Juggalo Championship Wrestling there, and he was wrestling.
He was wrestling there.
Yeah, he was wrestling for them. He also had George South was there. He was wrestling for JCW.
Yeah,
and Kerry and his dad was there. Kerry Morton and Ricky Morton.
Ricky's so cool.
I love that man. Like being able to learn from him for the couple times that we met and do training was one. Like him and George South. Like the old tops that like you just want to sit and listen to, and I could literally just sit beside him and just sponge everything up from him.
Yeah, that was the best way for us to be able to learn. Ariel's just like, I don't know who these people are, but we're gonna get you up to speed, right? Like
eventually,
like we got a lot of time. We're gonna get you up to speed. So, but no, that's probably one of the greatest things that I always loved when I got into professional wrestling, right? So, for like my origin story, like for me, wrestling was always that foundation, right? And I still remember it's like one of the few like memories that I still have of my childhood. But like it was 1996, WCW. I came into town. Listen.
I was 5 years old,
right? Yeah. So it was 1996, and WCW. I came into town on Saturday Night Live, and I don't know how old I was, so I'm just skipping over that part. They told me there was going to be no math here today. Well, since it's like my show, I'm the they, so I said there's going to be no math here today.
You lied to yourself.
Listen.
1 + 1
Whose story is
equals
this?
one.
Is this my story?
It's your story. Sorry.
Okay. See, like, thank you.
And he was quiet. He like stopped. He was
Right,
like,
I literally stopped. I actually gave it to her. That was a crazy thing, right? But that night, so Saturday, they were doing their Saturday Night Live recording, which is crazy for me. I never even added it too. It was like, it's for Saturday Night Live on a Wednesday night, and they're recording the show. I didn't care because it was wrestling, right? Wrestling, right? It's down WCW wrestling, right?
wrestling in the Carolinas.
And dude, it was all over the place. And I got to see like so many really cool guys, right? So Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio Jr., right? Like when he was still small, like it was going by the Junior moniker. It's not just Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio Jr., Ultimo Dragon, Juventud Guerrero, super crazy, Alex Wright, right? All of these like cruiserweight guys that was not getting the light of day during that time in like the late 90s. All on Saturday Night Live, and they're doing all types of amazing things. So I was like, dude, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. It's wrestle, right? Told everybody that would listen. Don't care. Doesn't matter if it's English class, if it's church group. What are you going to be when you grow up? A professional wrestler, right? Immediately, everyone's like, no, you're not going to do that. You're going to do something. You're going to do something good with your life. I'm going to wrestle, right? Oh, grew up. Lived life, right? Went overseas, lived life, came back, and literally came back and was like, all right, I'm going to make this happen. Got up with a trainer, started like really, really training, getting into it. And it was probably about a year later, through like you and I had like connected, and I brought you up. Because like now I'm starting to really learn some things, and I'm going out by myself. Me and our tag team partner at the time, right? We had formed this group, and I was like, dude, I want to form like an old school wrestling stable, right? No. the ultimate wrestling boy band that we couldn't sing, couldn't dance, right? We should call ourselves like the No Talents. That's what we should have done. Like, put that on a t-shirt. But I was creating this group and wanted to be able to like fully grow like a whole group, right? And then you and I had linked up, and I was like, dude, you should come with me, right? and meet all of these guys. So for, man, the better part of a decade, we were up and down the road of the East Coast, meeting guys like Ricky Morton, like Caleb Conley, Cedric Alexander, like all of these guys that are now big name stars, right? And then meeting some future stars, right? That they were like, oh, they're 16-year-old kids.
Shout on Javon Evans.
Right.
Yeah, like
now they're like big, living room name household stars and growing.
Yeah.
And that was where, in that level of experience, I was just like, dude, there's so much openness in like this entire community that I wanted to like expand it more. Mm-hmm. Right. And that's why I said earlier, it was like that's what really prompted me to create this entire podcast. Not gonna lie, the first adaptations of the first seasons of this podcast was very cavemanish. Right? Like it was, we will archive it. Right? Right in the middle of it.
I know, right?
Right in the middle.
I was trying, like, I literally, as soon as I looked over there, I was like, I didn't turn my volume off. And then I was like,
so, hey, I told you guys, you're going to get the actual authentic thing right here. Right? So, let me sit here and ask, again, all of us kind of got our big start when it came to anime, our introduction to anime, like a lot of us nerds, was with Toonami. Right? What was that one anime for you guys that was like, this is it. This is the hook, line, and sinker? Can't say Dragon Ball Z because everyone's Dragon Ball Z. Why did your face contort when I said that?
I'm so like, okay, I know people are sick of One Piece. I don't know how, but I know that they are.
Says the girl dressed in one piece.
I love One Piece, but like I am one of those that are sick of Dragon Ball Z because how many adaptations of Dragon Ball Z are you gonna do? Because what is Dragon Ball Super? That's where I stopped. I was like, I can't. So I'm not going to say Dragon Ball, but what I'm going to say is Inuyasha.
Inuyasha was dope.
And Big O.
Big O was dope.
And Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop is the GOAT.
And Trigun.
That's one up there for me.
Trigun's there.
Yeah.
Like you're listening like a couple of my top 3, top 4, my Mount Rushmore of anime.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Like that was the ending credit scenes to Inuyasha. Waking up to that.
Yeah.
That
right?
was the dream right there, to wake up to that and just be like, oh yes.
Right.
You know what like ticks me off though, because like back in the day when we told people we watch anime, they were like, oh, you're weird, you're a nerd. Right. And now it's cool. But like when I ask somebody for their top 3 or top 5, it's never an old school anime. It's always something new. And One Piece is like the oldest that they can get, right? I mean, One Piece is an old anime, but
not the oldest, but it's definitely old.
Yeah, but it's not, it is ongoing. So it's like it's new. It has all these new seasons. So the new crowd that's getting into anime, they're like, oh yeah, One Piece. I love One Piece. And that's the only like OG anime that they can name. Everything else, they're going to say, like, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer.
You still get animes, but there's not that. It's not that 1990, like, late 90s, early 2000s closet nerd anime.
Or they've only watched, like, 5 different shows. And I'm like, we really can't say that you're an anime fan quite yet. Because you only watched 5 shows and you've only watched 5 mainstream shows.
Right.
Yeah, you kind of, like, I feel like you need to have more under your belt than just 5 to be like, oh, my top 5. Well, they're all 5 of the ones that I've watched. That's my top 5.
Yeah.
You got to have, like, a rolling library on Crunchyroll of animes. And it has to go to Gauntlet. Like, you have to have at least 2 to 3 old school ones, 2 new school ones, and then, like, 1 hidden one.
Yeah.
Right? That no one watches. And, like, what is that? Right?
Me and my isekais.
What is it?
I stay watching isekais.
Oh, isekais?
Yes.
I haven't seen that one.
No, isekais is a brand.
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah, it's like, it's when the main protagonist dies and gets sent to another world. That's an isekai. Like, there's isekai, slice of life. Those are the 2 big ones that I know off the top of my mind. Shonen, the shonen.
Okay. So I'm gonna need a list.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a list. I'm gonna have to update. Right? We're gonna have to update.
Speaking of slice of life, like if you like sports anime.
Yeah, there's some good ones out there. Like anime has so much variety. That's what kills me when they're like, "Hey, I only like Dragon Ball. I only like Jujutsu." It's like, "Oh, well, what stuff do you like?" "Oh, well, I like basketball." "Well, there's basketball."
Kuroko's basketball.
Like you like soccer? There's soccer. There's blue light. There's all kinds of different. Yeah, and like so, there's so much than just like hey, I'm gonna fight this guy. This guy's gonna fight. To there's that, and there's a lot of that, but there's so much other, and that it doesn't have to hit you the same way. Like, I love shonen, but I also love isekai for a different reason. I also love slice of life, because slice of life can be so funny where it's in the mundanity of it.
Right.
But a shonen, you're gonna laugh because Yamcha got beat up and put in a hole. Like, you're laughing at the underpowerness of it. You're not really laughing at the situation.
Like the campiness of
it's
shonen versus the, I guess, the realism, right? Mm-hmm. I dig that. I totally dig that.
I mean, and it's different meanings in some of them, like, especially in a lot of the slice of life. There's, like, different meanings and different stories. Like, there's this one that is a tearjerker. It's called To Your Eternity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to tell you what it's about. As soon as I do, I've told you the story.
Okay, well, put it on the list, right?
Yeah.
So we'll sit there, we'll put that on the list. When this goes live or when this goes up, we'll make sure we put it in the comments section, right? Some good recommendations for people that are like, I want to get into anime.
Yeah, please. Please put your shout outs for anime for everybody to watch in the comments. Like, light the comment section up, because we're going to look at it and we're going to see. I mean,
nerdom's for everybody, right? Like, revamping this podcast and making it for nerdoms, like, this is a community that literally welcomes everyone.
All nerds.
Right?
All
at
nerds
every
are
level. Because if you're just getting into comic books, obviously you're going to start off with, like, newer titles that are out there. But when you get to, like, Comic Cons, or you're going to, a lot of comic book shops, you're going to get recommendations of stuff and really learn the back history of a lot of this, right? Like, my intro into comic books was Spider-Man, right? So, all the way, like that. I remember being a kid, going to church and being ready, like, walking with mom, walking into church, and it would be me and Spider-Man, right? Like, mom's hand will be here, and then Spider-Man will be down here. And you're like, what are you doing? I'm walking Spider-Man in church. Like, where are we going to church? Right? And that was my kid. Like, Spider-Man went everywhere with me. That was my guy. Right? Until I got my first, at first when I was a kid, I was like, oh, dude, he's like red and blue. Really didn't know. And then I got my first Spider-Man comic. Right? And, man, I wish, like, my memory was a lot better to, like, know what that issue is. But it was one of those, like, really just kind of one-shot Spider-Man comics that there's no major villain. But you're just dealing with the back and forth life of Peter Parker to Spider-Man. Right. And for me, as a kid, and I'm like, dude, this is not like, he's not like Batman. He's not like Superman. Right? He's a kid. Right. With the 12th whip. Right? With the 12th whip. And, but I love the point that he was like, no, this is a kid. This is a high school kid. Yeah. Right? Doing, like, real world stuff and not fit in. Like, he's a nerd, and he hates being a nerd, and he gets bullied. I get bullied. I hate being a nerd, but that's by you. Sometimes.
It's a loving.
A lot less than Paco gets bullied by you, but
they haven't even seen it yet.
Right? You've been kind of tamed.
For now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought about it too late to sell.
like you're gonna flop like it's the World Cup.
Yeah. Freaking LeBron over here. Oh.
All right. Oh God. So you're gonna fall like Shaq. You just kind of rock back and forth a little bit. But no, like, I love the world of nerdom, and I want to expand the world of nerdom, and just to let everyone know, like, this is probably, like, the best community that I've ever been in. Like, I don't know a whole lot about cosplay. You've been really kind of like the forefront of, like, learning cosplay and, like, that type of genre, but doing research and watching videos and being like, oh yeah, no, cosplay is literally for everyone.
Yeah, it is.
There is no body shaming. There is no age shaming. Like, do you enjoy it?
You will get beat up and cussed out by me personally if you body shame or tell somebody they have a bad cosplay or that they shouldn't do a cosplay.
Like, can you imagine getting rocked by Ariel because you're trying to be like, oh, dude, that cosplay is whack. Next thing you know, a right hand out of nowhere. Like, down goes Fraser.
Yeah.
Paco will be right there like, buddy, you just got knocked out.
But I say it a lot worse than that. I'd be freaking Fridays. You got knocked out.
Yeah. I already cussed on here. So.
I'm surprised she's not slurping anymore of her Mountain Dew.
It's not Mountain Dew, it's lemonade.
She's not getting the sound. She wants to slurp. She wants to gluck gluck.
What's that say?
Sipping on scissors. That's exactly what it says.
Cup of gin and juice.
Cup of juice.
Gin and
Gin
juice.
and
And
juice.
today's juice is lemonade.
This is
Made by yours truly.
We're gonna do some product brands here in a little bit. We're gonna do some mystery boxes. Like I was literally thinking about ordering us a mystery box card, like at like episode 3, and we do a whole boxing reveal.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be dope?
Yeah, but
what box?
I had presents for y'all, and I left them at home, so you'll get
Oh,
them
so
next
I'm not the
time.
only one that's like forgetting stuff today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And you
That
should
makes
be like
feel a
me
little
and
better.
bring nothing and forget nothing.
Paco was like, I didn't.
You're a clever pony.
Say what?
You saw how fast his head turned.
Because I didn't catch it. I was like, what?
Like insult me in my face. How dare you? Villain arc has begun.
It don't take much to trigger me. I go full heel turn right now.
Damn.
Good job, Eric. Good job. You've doomed the entire world. Fantastic. And guys, like, right, like there's something going on. So we're hearing. If you guys can't hear it, or we're not, we're hearing like a whole little drum set going on. So,
It sucks too.
I mean, you can hop on the sticks and show them what it's like.
They don't want me to do that. They don't want to get
We want you to do that though.
but
We want you to do that. Like,
Hand me your drumsticks.
right, just get on there, start doing it.
Yeah.
Walk away like a boss.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Right, right on the snares.
Johnny's
Boom,
got a
walk away.
ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. We're beatboxing our own drum solo right here in studio.
Drum roll.
Shout out to my ancestors.
Are we doing a poetry slam now? Black and brown
The
in
hesitation
cage.
for that search came way
Ice
too
on the
strong.
floor, slippery
That was
when
way
wet.
too much. So they're really cranking it out there, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like,
they are.
we can get out there for like all 3 people.
Oh, that would
That'd be
be
dirty, wouldn't it?
embarrassing. I should record when we leave.
I mean, if we have more people in this room than they have out there,
That would be insane. Dude, you know what? We can't talk though, right? Coming from the world of professional wrestling, you know how many times I've came out of a curtain,
And nobody was there.
nobody was there.
Nobody?
Just
no,
just
just
friends
our
and fans
family
of the
like,
wrestlers.
that we brought up.
Yeah, like just friends and family of the boys in the back, and they're like, "Oh, we're lit, dude. This is like we're gonna tear it down." I'm like, "Yeah, man, let's go, let's go." My music hits. I come out the curtain, and you see all of like 6 people, and they're not even together to make it look good. They're all
Yeah,
kind of
spread
scattered
out.
Yeah.
One on the left, 2 on the right, and the other wrestlers just like at the snack bar.
At this point, I just feel like you just want to arm wrestle. 'Cause
Like, you imagine, I know I have videotape, like, because my emotions just come out. Like, I know coming out super hype, like, ready to go. You just see the wind just leave, like, the whole.
Oh no!
Wouldn't that be, that's horrible, man. Still have some.
Have you ever like wrestled at a one of the cons? Have you done that yet?
Yeah, in Greensboro. I don't think you were there, though.
No, it was outside.
No, that was the car show.
Was that?
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're both for NRLL.
Oh no, yeah.
so
I
they're
wasn't.
both
I
for
didn't go to that.
NRL,
Yeah,
and
that
I'm
was
about to drop
USA.
Carlos's name, and I know he's gonna. He's another comic book fan. I know he's gonna listen to this because I'm gonna make him listen to it.
Better.
But
Make you.
we're gonna make you. But Carlos's show NRLL. They were doing a show at Greensboro Comic Con, right? Put on by the same team that puts like Charlotte Comic Con on, right? And Concord, same team. So we were there and we actually wrestled. It was 2 years in a row. 1 year introductory for us getting in there. And the following year, I actually was heavyweight champion at the time and wrestled.
Nice.
Right? And I'm going to play that video. I'm going to upload.
one.
Do it. Yeah. And
Edit in
I'm going
post.
to grab that video and one of you. There's the flop. There it is. Right? But I'm going to grab that video because there's like literally a scene of the guy that I'm wrestling. And the funniest part is just the level of chops. Like, have you seen it?
Nah.
Oh, dude.
No, wait. I might have seen it.
So I'm
Did
gonna
Liz share it?
do it.
Did Liz share it?
I think she was live streaming at the time.
Because if she shared it or she put it on her
I think she
Facebook,
was
I saw
live
it.
streaming. So, but there's literally,
Upload it to this so you can see it where you're talking.
I'm gonna put the link in it. I'm gonna put the link
Come on,
there in the
Jamie,
bottom.
put it up on the screen.
And, right? And like, I'm gonna timestamp it. Like, you have to just go to this point. That's the only point I'm interested in. The match was good. The match was like a great match. This one little point is all I care about. It was the funniest part of the match. I laugh at it every time. It's hilarious. And it's not even what I'm doing or what the other guy's doing. It's everyone's reaction. Right? It is literally everyone's reaction to this match. If we had time today, I will so pull it up right now. Like I have my laptop right over here. If we was on the Wi-Fi, I will pull it up and watch it right now.
Why are you not on the Wi-Fi? You pay money for this place.
Listen. So things happen and then things don't happen, right?
Yeah, but I feel like when you like sign your contract, it's like, and here's the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah. So some things happen and some things didn't happen, and some things were supposed to happen and some things weren't asked.
So it's
to
like
happen.
an upgradable
I'm not going to
package.
say which one was which. Just know that this is what's happening right now. So we're going to live in the moment. Okay.
Moment. All right, I
Right?
got you.
That's the second time today you've given me that look.
She's not about the moment.
She is the moment. Try to hold that in. Ariel is the moment. She's being very timid right now. Like this is.
I want people to like me.
Damn, I wish I would have thought about that.
Paco came out the Great Shake. I was like, dude, you want to get Paco 100%. Extra spicy.
No, I can't say that. I have dialed it down a little bit because there hasn't been as much vulgarity / other stuff that I put out.
I haven't given him fuel for his fire. So.
You're right. Yeah, she does fuel it a little bit. She does throw a little gas.
Well, I mean, it is literally our first episode that we're sitting here taking care of.
When y'all start talking about wrestling, when y'all start talking about sumo, I'm looking at Paco.
We're going to bring sumo in the whole second episode. How about that?
The whole episode's about sumo?
Maybe like some of it.
Because I feel like this one's about wrestling.
This is an origin story, though.
An origin is wrestling. Our origin story is wrestling. Talk about Paco.
You know what? Let's talk about. We got time. Let's talk about sumo right now. Tell us about sumo.
No.
Tell us about
I
sumo.
want my own episode. I want my own episode to talk about sumo because I have a lot to say about sumo because I love sumo. I love sumo about as much as you love wrestling. If it was, I could sumo wrestle. I could. But it's not recognized. Female sumo is not recognized like
Are there
traditional.
a lot of female sumo wrestlers? Like, is that something that's going to rise, or is just so low key right now that no one's paying attention to it at all?
I feel like it's too low key. Like, unless you're into sumo.
Like, it doesn't even, it won't, ladies sumo wrestling won't even hit the radar unless you're already ingrained into like the sport of sumo already.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's because it's so based in traditionalism that it's like wrestling was in like the 20s. It's like no women nowhere near. You're not going to be a woman near it. And it took God knows how many years for women to actually be wrestlers.
Right.
And be treated good, too.
Right.
Like, that's a whole other thing. Women wrestlers and then being treated good. So I imagine they're going to be a while for that. Because they're so... like, even Japanese wrestling is so traditional. Like, so traditional that it has to be this way and it's not going to be any other way.
We should reach out and see if we can find a couple of people from like the Japanese culture, especially in those from sumo and pro, right? And see if we can and get them onto the show and literally discuss with them that level of traditionalist, like that difference, right?
So I can fangirl the whole time.
But, yeah, absolutely. You see, I got you. Best boss ever.
Try to get you a
America.
man.
It's weird.
Best boss ever. I am. Right? But no, like, if you think about pro wrestling here in the States, women's wrestling was a huge foundation for what it is today. It has a lot of things to give to, like, I'm not going to drop any names because now, like, other stuff is coming to light with certain people. And when, like, ain't no one going to be bashing me on the comments of my own show talking about, you don't know that. I'm like, dude, I ain't got time. I'll block it.
Turn the comments off.
Right?
Nah, I ain't scared. We can shut no comments off.
You'll sit there and argue with a 12-year-old kid
Yeah, because
at
he's wrong.
3 a.m.
If you're wrong, I'll argue with you all day. You're still wrong. Like, you're wrong, and ain't nothing gonna change you being
Yeah,
right.
but you don't
like,
argue. You argue dirty.
only when I have to. Like, if you're like gonna be so stubborn about it, like if I give you the points and you're just like, no, you're like, if you're a horse, just like, no, Kevin Costner or Kevin Bacon was not in Footloose. No. Hee-haw. Like, no, that's not how that works. Like, I'll start being mean. I'll start going.
Wait, what? Wait.
You ain't seen that? Okay, so
No, I've seen Footloose, but I'm trying to figure out why we went to hee haw, hee haw.
Okay, so it's a Family Guy sketch.
No, like,
And it's a guy arguing with a donkey.
Right.
And the donkey goes up there and is like, Kevin Bacon was not in Footloose. And the other guy was like, it's a very common fact that Kevin Bacon was in Footloose. He's the star of the movie. And the donkey's like, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, no, no. And then he just goes, hee-haw.
The donkey just crashes out.
Crashes out. It's like, hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. And then the skit, and then it ends there. It's like,
that's our next soundbite. So when Paco begins to crash out on the show, we just Dude, that's first episode. You're gonna bring that out. So next Comic Con we go to as a group, they're literally like, dude, Paco, hee-haw, hee-haw.
That's gonna be my thing now. Just like,
Put it on
hee-haw.
a shirt.
Yeah, that's your shirts
Paco's
now.
face.
Great. That's
Just hee-haw, like comic book bubbles right there, air bubbles, hee-haw. Yes, I'm putting that in production. That's going to production immediately.
as long as I get a cut of the profits. Proceeds.
It's a flash sale. Everything must go
Maybe
immediately.
even you.
For the right price.
For free.
Hey, that's a right price.
Oh, God. No returns.
Exactly.
Non-refundable.
Exactly.
Keep him.
You gotta Flintstone me, put me outside the door and just lock it. Hope that I don't get back in through the window.
Dino. What is his name? Dino, right?
Yeah, it's Dino and then the Saber. The Saber got back in, but Dino didn't.
Yeah,
No,
because
Dino
the
did.
saber was smart. It went through the window.
Saber's a cat. Agile.
That's going to go on her shirt.
When you did that, the only thing I could think of was like the Tom
Like
and
the
Jerry,
look-
like, meow.
No. Like the whole look and everything of the claws.
Yep.
I love it. Dude, I absolutely love it. Like, I need to talk to someone like our building manager or something. We need some AC in this piece. Like, I'm too black to be burning up in here.
You are glistening.
Dude, I'm shiny.
You're listen, I'm already
Like, I'm
He's
shiny
oily.
right now, right?
I passed glisten. I'm all over it.
He's
I'm like a
oily.
roasted
I'm slipping.
jalapeno
I'm,
over
like,
there.
I'm BP over here. I got an oil spill over here.
Oh, dear Lord.
It's okay. It was in the Gulf of America.
So we do not. Let me put a PSA right now.
Oh, yeah, we do not-
have.
it's a joke.
This is not a political show.
It's a joke.
Even
It's a
though
joke.
Paco
No.
will drop political undertones.
What are politics?
Exactly.
Idiots in charge.
There we go.
Yeah.
Do not come on here in the comment section talking about politics.
Everything's a joke. I'm not being serious.
I
at
think
all.
politicians would get a bigger fucking vote if they would like cosplay.
I don't want to see Trump cosplaying nobody.
No.
Maybe cosplaying like the bottom of my shoe.
He's gonna be like,
That's
I'm the best around. I know that's definitely
Why is Christopher Walken?
That's why I'm not gonna walk in.
Christopher Walken's for president.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I would
vote.
definitely.
Hey,
Vote him.
I would actually vote.
like, he should do. What was his character in Batman Returns? Christopher Walken's Batman Returns. Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito. Don't break people's stuff. What are you doing?
Was he not Harvey?
No, he was. I literally just watched Batman Returns.
I'm trying to think and zoning out at her
Paco
going up
reset
and
it.
down on. Yeah, I'm just like,
That was a Windows shutdown.
and we're back. What's up, guys? How long have we been out?
I don't
Well,
know.
you don't charge your Tesla bot.
Wait,
Are we having fun yet?
Hey, yeah.
I'm going through my archives too, but my brain's not gonna shut down like Paco.
Start with a shave.
I'd rather shut down than load for fucking like 30 minutes.
Shut the fuck up. I told you I was trying to get people to like me. Here you go.
Yeah, I made you say that for you. That
To
works.
trigger it out, dude. To crash her out, bro. Hee-haw,
Yeah,
hee-haw.
assault the minority. Sure. Crash out. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
Oh damn!
You crashed out so hard.
We fail.
Hey, there we are. We're back. No, we're not. We're about to fall. It's about to fall. I'm telling you, it's about to fall.
Paco, secure us. Push.
Yes.
The audio, the visual to this entire show is going to be like
It's going
to look like a train wreck. The audio of this is gold.
Push the pocket part up to make to fluff it.
This is going to be a bona fide radio show.
You're a good fluffer.
I know my way around a
hee-haw. Fluff, hee-haw.
Fluff, hee-haw. How does that work?
You're a good fluffer.
It's like a hee-haw.
I'm going to crash out being a fluffer. Is that how that works?
Maybe.
It's like, get over here.
Oh.
That's aggressive.
Shit.
Right?
I mean, if I'm paid to be a fluffer, I'm not going to do it like all tangentially or whatever.
Do not fluff half-ass.
I'm going to be the roughest mother. Like, I'm not even on film. Like, I'm not even being filmed doing this. This is all background.
Are you not entertained? Are you not fluffed? Are you not fluffed?
Just do like a punching bag, just like.
That's incredible.
That's what my
speed bag it.
A couple of my friends that do cosplay, instead of saying, being somebody's handler, they'll say, "I'll be your fluffer."
Ooh.
Shout out to Wana. I'm talking about you.
Damn.
Bam.
Fluffer.
So, you're a fluffer.
So if anybody is in need of fluffer services,
fluffers?
Who
Yo,
wants to be my fluffer?
Ariel just did it. Our fans are now fluffers, right?
I think that's the best yet worst idea.
I need several.
I like it.
You need fluffers.
I like it better than the crash out shirt though.
No, the crash out shirt. That crash out shirt's happening.
It's still
Dude,
happening.
that crash out shirt is happening.
It's happening.
Absolutely. Like, that's gonna be the first one we'll put in production.
I mean, mine's like. So. But your shirt is coming out first.
Yeah. We're gonna drop that really quick.
Probably tomorrow.
I don't know about tomorrow.
I mean, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
And figure out how to put that together.
Just know that I'm gonna make yours then, and you know what mine's gonna say? No, it's gonna be close. Oh.
What the?
It's gonna say.
Shut up, Uncle Dookie.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like Uncle Dookie's cougar.
Yeah.
And then it's like you going like that. It's up.
Well, Uncle Dookie.
Uncle
Dookie just like behind the tree, just like.
Man, no, not behind the tree.
Behind the tree, he's like.
Uncle Dookie.
Little air bubbles with a hee-haw behind it.
You about to crash out on that ass,
Right.
All right, fluffers, what you think about that?
Dude, fluffers just totally didn't like tell me. You guys. See, that's why we don't have interns, because you just be whispering words. Right out of the box. Can you imagine holding a production meeting? You're just like, I'm gonna whisper in your ear. You ain't. Right. If anyone was to ever whisper in my ear, Uncle Dookie, that's the fastest ass whooping. Man, woman, or child.
Go up in your ear and just like, who's your Dookie?
No. We're going to upset the BDSM community and everything. It's too hot for that.
I knew I should have brought my fan.
Am I your Dookie?
Right? We need some air.
Can I be in that ass like a little Dookie?
Ew!
He said
nasty.
I ain't in this one. Negative Ghost Daddy.
You're nasty.
There's our 10% of the audience just like, he just became my favorite.
I swear, nasty ass.
And now I got all silent. She's gonna let that marinate out there in the open.
I just have to sit.
Don't want to feel this, like, not moving on. Just like we're gonna sit in it and just like marinate in that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, because the world needs to know that you're nasty.
I'm telling
Been
you.
a nasty boy, nasty.
This is gonna play back, and some of our fans go, I like that one. He's spicy.
Just like that.
Just like that. He's spicy.
I put that on everything.
You don't even like spice.
I don't. Just like Inuyasha, I am a half-breed, so only half of me likes spice.
My little spicy jalapeno.
One jalapeno.
Oh, I love Jeff Dunham.
Does he still tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I want to catch one of those shows.
God.
Jeff, if you're a nerd fan, man, and you hear this show,
This is
Dude,
real.
he's a
Paco.
puppet master. He is a nerd. He puts his hands up dolls' butts. Woohoo!
Like that.
No.
Like that?
What was that?
Oh.
You just uncled his dookie, right?
You just dookie my butthole.
So my
There.
finger.
It stinks.
There are whole statutes and limitations on all of that.
Like,
Once again, this is why we don't have interns, because, Ariel's just like uncling people's dookies. And
yeah, that's the reason why we
if
don't
we
have
did
interns. And I'm not
have
going to be like, hey,
interns.
Monica, will you come over here and talk to me in my oral office?
Can we get male interns?
No,
So I
we-
can say the same thing?
No, if she gets if she
What
gets
is
sumo
happening?
wrestlers, can we have female wrestlers come in here and talk too?
What is happening?
Because if she's getting a drooly episode, I want a drooly episode.
Drilly or
Drooling,
Oh.
simping. Oh, if she gets a simp episode, I want a simp episode.
We're talking sumo, and you're talking.
Female wrestlers, it's the same thing. Yes, it is.
We're gonna have a whole wrestling episode. Right,
I mean, if it's not on the schedule, an episode will become a wrestling episode if she doesn't interject in it, and we just go on our tangents.
we can definitely tangent, but I think a whole episode is gonna be dedicated towards wrestling.
Looking for your dookie.
Looking for your uncle.
Pablo's here.
There goes our
Uncle
fan base
Jorge?
again. Oh, there's two of them. They're so spicy. Right?
Why you hurt when I heard?
Because you did it bad. You're not used to that tongue work.
My lip quivered.
No.
Yeah, because she's all about that lip work, not that tongue work.
Shut the fuck up.
Like you didn't admit it earlier. She's like, I'm all about the lips, about the lips, about the lips.
Why did you just sound like Forrest Gump right now? I'm all about the lips, Jenny.
Tonight, I like your lips, girl.
You got pretty lips.
I'll run a marathon
I
for
suck
you.
the bottom of that lip.
That's all I gotta say about
Where
that.
is the HR department?
We're too small of a company to have an HR department.
I'm the head of the HR department.
It's
Me in
something
trouble.
that I don't know about.
Lawsuits
HR.
are coming out the YG right now.
Y'all, this is what I have to deal with. And he don't typically co-sign for him, but today he's co-signing for him. And I'm just about
Feel better?
I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy that breeze right there that was coming off of it. I was like, ooh. It's like, don't slap me.
That's
Get a little fan
My
going.
breathe is so cool. It just cools off my upper lip.
Shut up!
Bless my heart, it is as hot as a July summer morning.
Oh, I do
I just
declare.
can't handle it up in the South. It's too damn hot up in here. I'm gonna have to call my uncle.
All we need
Dookie.
now is some meat.
Are they preaching out there?
Maybe.
Oh, hell
Got to share a little tenderness.
Don't ever do that.
My brothers and sisters of the congregation, let me talk to you about the man named Jesus Cristo.
Nope. So, nope. No comment.
That's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, in another life, I was gonna be a preacher.
Probably in a past life.
Yeah, in another life,
In another
not
life.
this life.
Yeah. Somewhere out there in the megaverse,
Alternate universes.
the omniverse.
Mm-hmm.
You think we have different lines in the omniverse?
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's for another episode. Because I will go on a whole spree.
Our conspiracy theory episode.
I'm
Right.
coming drunk.
Nope.
You won't know.
I will.
How?
Because you'll be extra.
Right?
Y'all don't know me.
Yeah, we do.
We don't know you.
Y'all only see me on the soju.
We'll be looking at you like, why are you sweating so much?
Get out of here. Oh my God. You're right.
like I want to bring a fan next time, but I know it's gonna be noisy as fuck.
Make so much noise.
Right? Just a little costume.
You know, I have hand fans, but I don't know how y'all feel about.
Our listeners are gonna be like, dude, what the hell are we listening to?
Oh, right. Okay. Corey, I can't see you anymore.
No, I'm hitting it in the corner. We're good.
Okay, that's where you want to be. Got it.
Yep. Me in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Trapped in the closet.
No, not there.
Trapped in the corner.
Sometimes. I feel like it. Sometimes people put baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I was about to say that. Can you chill?
Well, then say it faster.
Hive mind mentality.
Fucking neurodivergency is out the roof today.
I am the divergent.
Yo, we derailed.
It's the
Not
heat.
that bad, though.
No,
we didn't
not
derail that
bad.
bad.
I feel like once you go in and edit it, how long does it have to be?
However long I
have to
want
be
you. It's
anything.
my show.
Oh, you're right. Hey, should we do the credits now?
It's my
Probably.
show. I'm Andy Milonakis.
Probably. No, not that. I ain't got the licensing for that yet. You gotta stop.
Hey, we get 15 seconds, fair use.
That part gets edited out.
That's going to get edited out. If I leave it to Ariel to edit, all of your parts are going to get edited out.
Smart. That's smart. That's a business decision.
Every
It's going to be just like
attack
one
against
little
me.
oral.
It's gonna be
Little
like,
Ronin kitchen oral.
Yada yada.
So,
Say
yeah.
that
Zawaldo.
into the microphone. Say yada yada.
Yada yada.
Yada yada.
You know, like romantically, like
Yada yada.
yada yada.
Okay, your turn.
I already said it.
Say it again.
That was just you heavily breathing into the mouth breathing. You look like you're having a stroke. What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with something and I can't come up with
Yada
anything.
yada.
That sounds like a beer call.
Yada yada.
Like we should have a party.
Yada yada.
Yada yada. It's
That's what you
crazy. Yada yada.
That's what you said.
Yada.
You said yada yada. That's what you said, yada.
You said it right earlier, but now you just whatever.
What do you mean?
Your Japanese sucks today.
Ariel's going to be teaching us throughout the course of this journey in Japanese.
I mean, the Japanese I do know I can't say.
Hentai.
Did you know that means strange mode?
Yep.
It doesn't mean like sexy time or anything like that.
I feel like
Tentacle genius. It doesn't mean that. It literally
Wait,
means.
no, go back. What? Tentacle genius.
Hentai.
Hentai.